Oh, look at her, the old Golf. Disgustingly dirty. But this is actually now booked in to get cleaned today. Adam's still doing bits of the sticker, but just want to do a video today. I see I think it's Hampstead Photography or Hampstead Photography, I'm pretty sure that's his name. I've been watching him for a little bit and don't know the fuck that was. But so I did a video saying like did I make a mistake buying my BMW 140i or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but it was along them lines. It got me thinking about my car because the amount of shit I get in the comment section, right, for buying this car is a joke. And I don't understand it. Like, I get DMs every day saying, Tommy bro, don't listen to your comments, don't listen to your DM, your comments on your video, people chatting shit and that. And I honestly don't see anything wrong with the Golf. Apparently everyone else seems to differ to me. So I thought, you know what, I'm going for a drive today. I'm going to enjoy the car. And whilst I'm enjoying the car, I'm going to give my perception, and now I've owned it over a month, I can give sort of like more of like a monthly into it review. Because everyone seems to think I bought the wrong car. So it has actually made me go looking at other cars, but these other cars, like if I buy one straight away, I was going to be like, oh Tommy, you just did what I said, and you buy a car and you sell it and you get another one. So I've got a whole fire on new cars for a bit. But I'm going to find out what everyone's problem is with the Golf R, because I don't see it. I have no problem with the car, like I love it. Everyone else seems to differ, or a lot of people do, but like look at it. It's quite loud at the moment on idle because it's in race. But you got the wheels going on, it looks sharp, I like it. But my phone's going off now anyway, I can hear it going off. So we're gonna go for a drive and find out what the actual problem is with the Golf R, because I don't seem to find one. Right boys, like I said, I'm now gonna go for a drive because I don't see the problem with the car, but everyone seems to find that there is problems with this car. And I literally have no idea what they are. Everyone's saying to sell it. So in my head I'm thinking, should I sell the car? Should I sell my Golf R? I don't really want to sell it. So I'm going to make this video and then everyone can comment down below the problem with it, because I don't seem to see it any. So I think I'm being fair. I put it in race and does this really cool thing which I love about the car with the gauges. I'll put like a clip in now. So it shows you that, and it says like, I've set it so it's got the bar boost, you've got the oil temp and the coolant temp, so you can see a bit of both, you know what I mean? But because it's in race, it's going to be a bit louder. I'll knock it into manual. And I'm going to try and do a launch, because I sort of did one the other day. Like, I didn't really do it, but I worked out how you do it, because I never turned traction off before. But let's go for a drive. Also, these hoodies, yeah, I never put them on the website. I completely forgot. They're on the website now, so top link in the description if you want to grab a hoodie. But yeah, it's quick. Like, I love the car. It's just grips and goes. Like the four-wheel drive system is so smart. Like, I don't care what anyone says. It just knows what it's doing, and it's never really overcorrected itself or anything. It just sort of handles the power well, and you feel controlled. Like, I can drive quick down a back road and not be worried about crashing the car or whatever. My windscreen's all like misted up, which is always great, you know. Gotta love that. Hopefully it doesn't completely fuck all the audio, but you know, my car's smart. I'm stuck at some traffic lights now anyway, so yeah. I've had the car for about a month. I haven't really found, there's nothing I found problem. Like, it's practical, I can get people in the back and have a boot still. It's quick, it looks cool, it's a hot hatch vibe. Fair enough, you do see a lot of them, but it's only the Fiesta ST, you see a lot of them because there's a certain reason why they're a good car. Like, you wouldn't see a lot of something if it wasn't a good car. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's always a reason why there's a high percentage of a certain car on the road, and it's usually always a good thing. And I can't think of any bad things to say about it, but these are the roads I actually like to go drive down, but it seems to be they are just roadworks everywhere, so sick. But upcoming mods for this, I'm thinking just to improve the drivability of the car. It needs a stage 1 remap, but I booked it in. Yeah, sneak preview there. I've got a ton of mods to fit to it. I haven't had the time yet, I need to get done in the unit. But I don't really want to talk about that too much in this video. I want to talk about like the actual car itself and the goods, the bads, the positives, the negatives. As Lee likes to say, yeah lad, nah lad, so whatever the fuck he says, weirdo. So if you're looking at buying one of these and you're thinking like, how much it can cost to run, it's not very cheap most of the time. Like, if I stick it in cruise control and stick it whatever, like if I sat at like 65 on the motorway in 6th, it'd probably be good. But because this car's so, like, you blip the throttle and it wants to go, you sort of always get the sense to do it, and you always do it. So the fuel's never good. It's very similar to the RS, even though this is a 2-litre turbo TFSI, and the RS was a 2.3 EcoBoost turbo. The power delivery on this is much better than the RS, 100%. But the fuel is very similar. Like I reckon I'd do the same amount of fuel a week or in journeys as I would in the RS, which I thought buying this, I thought it was going to be better, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure it's not. Like, it seems to be literally the exact same. I haven't much difference between my pocket, between fueling up this and the RS. But when it comes to like all out looks and stuff like when you're driving down the road, obviously in the RS it's very aggressive. Everyone sort of, it stands out to a lot of people, yeah. Everyone's like, whoa, that is mad. With the Golf R, you don't really get that, because from the front to the like untrained eye, I guess, or to like a regular person, it's just a Golf. There's nothing pretty about it, apart from the back of it's got 4 exhaust tips, it's not got a spoiler, it's not got no aggressive stuff going on. Obviously with my wrap, it now gets a lot of looks, but you've got to put the money and the effort in to get that. Whereas, say you bought a Focus RS or like a Honda Civic, whatever they are now, and like the S3s get a bit of a look, but they're still a bit boring, but they still look exact same as a Golf R, really, like same principle with that. But the like the RS, the A45 in that sort of category of cars get a lot more looks than I'd say an S3 and a Golf R, which Golf R and S3 are the same thing anyway. But when it comes to like the build quality of this car, the build quality is sick. Like, you drive down the motorway, there's barely any road noise, there's no wind, there's no creaks, there's nothing shaking or rattling in the car. Like, everything is built and engineered perfectly. Like, you always see them like adverts saying built like a Golf, and the shut door just like a Golf. Literally is that with these cars. Like, everything is sort of over manufactured. Like, it's got gas bonnet struts. Most cars don't come with gas bonnet struts these days. Like, everything, it's got a little handbag for the battery, for fuck's sake. Like, I don't thought of doing that. It's got so much more into it and over engineering, should I say, than all the other cars in that sort of price bracket, I'd personally say. This is like, you get a lot more value for money than you would looking elsewhere. And one of my favourite things, the gearbox is smart and quick. Likewise the 4-wheel drive, as I will now try to demonstrate. But this car in front of me is being God knows what. Is it just flat?
I don't want to die.
I'm not gonna die. But yeah, literally, so bad. You put your foot down, it goes. It grips, it goes. The gearbox on this is phenomenal. The 4-wheel drive system is phenomenal. Like, with the right power and the right assistant mods, I reckon this car could be an animal. Like, I would happily take it to Nürburgring next year, or take it on a track day for that matter, like even in England, like Snetterton or somewhere. If there's one going up, I'll happily take it. I don't know what the tyres I've got on aren't the best. I'll probably get some like Pilot Sport 4S's, but with the right supporting mods, this car rips. Like, it does get a bit, everyone says these cars are really boring to drive, but I think it's only boring to drive if you got in the wrong modes, or you're not doing something right. Like, I enjoy driving this. I do get the sense of it's boring sometimes, as it's quite like over-engineered and safe, but at the same time it makes you get a bit more risky with what you're doing. You put your foot down a bit more aggressive than you usually would, and you throw it about a bit more, because you can sort of predict the response you're going to get back from the car. Okay, so I've now put the car in, it's in race, it's in manual, I've got traction off, so I'm going to try to do a launch. I'm pretty sure I know how to do them now, so let's give this a go. Fucking quick. I've never done a launch in this car, I'm not gonna lie. I've always sort of tested it, but it said like launch control active. She feels sick, so you know it's a good launch, you know what I mean? But I've never actually tried it. I've been in cars and I've done it, but I've never done it myself. But shit's mad. Like, I've got like lots of orange warning lights on my car now, so I'm gonna turn the traction control back on, yeah, and then they've all gone off. So it's just saying, like, don't be a dick because you'll crash and die, but you can do a launch control and it's a bit mad. And I need to practice my launch controls, you know what I mean? Because if I'm going to Santa Pod next year and I'm mapped, I want to be running like 6 second times. And everyone's going to cry in the comment section and go, isn't there where you go in 6 seconds? It's because it's a fucking joke. Get a grip, kids. But, like, that being said, the car is mad. Like, it is an animal. Like, launch control, launching it, fucking like a rocket ship, mate. I'm going to turn this into not manual now because I get got paddle extensions to fit to this still as well, which obviously that's like at least 50 brake horsepower. Them plastic paddles, fat shit. It's like bah 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 bah. It's like the Grand Prix going on in the car. But I love the car. Please comment down below everything you think wrong, everything you think is wrong with the car, because maybe it's me being too blind to see, like blinded by the love. Do you know what I mean? But I don't see it. Apparently everyone else does. Everyone else has something bad to say. Like, give me one good thing and one bad thing. Comment down below. One good thing about the car and one bad thing, because I'll get half my DMs are, you should never have sold it. You should have kept the RS. I'm like, but I was bored of the RS. And then other ones saying, Tommy, you made a good choice getting the Golf R. Fully rate that. Like, it's a sick car. You've done well. You've upgraded, not downgraded. But it's not really upgraded or a downgrade. It's more of like a side grade, because it's the same category. But driving this car, it feels like an upgrade. I know everyone's going to cry in front of dummy out going, Tommy, you're an idiot, you don't appreciate what you have. But I do appreciate what I have. I just know what I like and know what I don't like. And I don't not like the RS. I love the RS, but I didn't think I'd love this more than the RS, but I genuinely do. Like, I'm excited to get this done. Like, I've never mapped the RS. This is already booked in for mapping, and this feels faster than the RS. Fair enough, round bends and back roads, the RS was insane. But this will be insane after I get, like, if I put a decent set of coilovers on, which is probably going to cost like £1,000, then it will handle a lot better. But for now, I'm thinking just a set of springs will make it handle a bit better, and it'll cost me £100, like 1/10 of that price of them coilovers. But one day we'll get there. Now, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Like I said, comment down below what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know. Smash a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, like I said. Hit that subscribe button, because you know it helps me out lots. Sign up to the Patreon to watch everything early access, and you get some free stickers and that. Check out the new stickers I've like here, and the hoodies, all linked down below on the shop. So yeah, I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace.
Hush.